Hello everyone. So recently I bought a genuine E3D nozzle. I was hoping it would improve my print quality. It even came with a cool sticker. And I thought to myself, why don't I do a comparison between these genuine things and these crappy $0.2 ones. Oop. Yes. So let's get started. So, one of the first things I did was to use this crappy, cheap kind of microscope-like thing. I'm not sure if it's actually a microscope, but I used this to see them under the microscope. And honestly, I didn't see that much of a difference except in this area near the thread, which looked far better on the genuine. And the genuine just kind of feels better, whether that's placebo or actually better, but yeah. I do have to tell you though about the horrible experience with one of these clones, and it was this one. It was giving me so many issues. My extrusions were so thin and this would just not work until I actually take a look at this nozzle and realize the hole is far smaller than what it should be. Do you see that hole? It looks like a 0.15mm nozzle rather than 0.4, which it does say here, I think. Yep, 0.4. This is supposed to be a 0.4mm nozzle, and obviously you don't really run into a risk of that with the genuine ones, so keep that in mind. This kind of stuff do happen with the cheap, crappy stuff, but I'll still want to see the print quality between these two. And here are the results. And they are disappointing, to be honest. Well, this one is the Banshee printed with the genuine nozzle. As you can see, since you're going to use the same setting, has the same stringing, which I think I just need to bump my retractors by a tiny bit because my seams are a little bit of a zit. They have like a little blob where they're supposed to retract, so that means my retractors are a little low. The print does look okay, I guess. My hypercube has some issues that I've been trying to fix for months, which as you can tell is layer line consistency, but I think that's a flaw of the hypercube design. But either way, this Banshee was printed with the genuine nozzle, and this is the Banshee printed with the non-genuine nozzle, and yep, pretty identical. There's like pretty much no difference. Here are the Banshees side by side. So as you can see, they're pretty much the same. Here's hair on both, and they both look the same. They both have the same kind of inconsistency, although it's not a repeating pattern, but they do both look inconsistent, and that's my printer's fault, not the nozzle's fault. Oh, and this is probably just, you know, a little bit of skirt stuck there. I don't think that's the nozzle's fault. The text on the both of the Banshees are unreadable. And yeah. And here are the test cubes. As you can see, again, both pretty identical. The left one, GD, is the genuine nozzle, and this one is the fake one that I bought for just like $0.2. And I'm pretty disappointed, if I'm being honest. Pretty identical. Yup, pretty much the same. Same stringing, same layer consistency, same overall look. Yeah, as you can see, that rippling does happen on both of them. It's just slightly. Let me just switch the sides so you can just see what happens on both. Yep. Pretty much the same. So, should you buy a genuine nozzle? Well, yes and no. Well, the good thing about genuine nozzles is that you will be sure that what you're receiving is actually 0.4, and you will have a peace of mind knowing that you're not gonna have any issues caused by your nozzle. And the thing is, the tests I did were on 0.4 and bigger, and for those look identical for the most of the part under my microscope, but for anything under 0.4, it starts looking kind of awful. So if you want to buy anything under 0.4, I recommend the genuine one. But if you want to buy 0.4, well, it depends. Do you want to support the engineers who design these things? Go with the genuine route, and you'll get some benefits like a peace of mind, making sure it's perfect and everything. But do you on a budget and you just want to get what's cheaper, then go with the Chinese ones. And when you are ordering them, maybe order 2 or 3. I mean, after all, it's $0.2 for what I got. And you can take a look with your eyes or under the microscope. I have this really cheap microscope thing that I bought from the internet, and it's like really crap, but it works, it does the job fine. And yeah, you can buy one of these. They shouldn't be more than $2, so you can check your nozzles under the microscope. But either way, nozzles for a heavy user, brass ones, if you don't print anything abrasive, would probably last around 6 months. If you're not a heavy user, they're gonna last a year or more, so it's not that bad of an idea to invest in a genuine one. After all, it's up to you. What I just showed was the difference between the two, and there seems to be none, at least in my case. Maybe I'm lucky, because I did only compare 2 samples, one fake and one genuine, because it would take a lot of time and effort to do it more, and also filament, which is expensive for me. I am not exactly rich or have money to spare, so it would be kind of expensive for me to keep just printing 10 bunchies, to see the difference. So, boop. Good luck. Whoosh.